Hey guys, this is Etienne with Fitness Under Quarantine. Welcome back. Today is Wednesday. I don't know about you, but I've really had a tough time figuring out what day of the week it is half the time. Which some people are like, oh, it's terrible. I'm like, actually, I don't really care what day of the week it is most of the time. So it's not a big deal, but when I talk about it, I do have to take a second. Hey, okay, Wednesday. Today we have a warm-up of 3 rounds of jogging, air squats, push-ups with the shoulder tap. Now, lately I've been going over everything, and it occurred to me last night, man, I've gone over air squats like just about every video. I think you ought to have it figured out by now. Eventually, what I'd really like to do is have like a list of all the workout or all the movements in alphabetical order, and you could click on it and there'd be like a 3-second video that shows somebody doing it, or maybe a little animated person like in the different movements. I'm sure it's already been done, but I'm sure it could be done better because nobody's ever sent me that. So send me that, guys, if you have one already. Save me some time, although I do like doing these videos actually. So okay, so I'm gonna skip straight to the push-ups with the shoulder tap. The push-ups with the shoulder tap. That's simply, it's a push-up, and then at the top of the push-up, I want you to shift your weight like this. Alright? You can stay at the top and just do taps. If you can't do a push-up, just do the best you can there with that. If you need to put your knees on the floor, you can modify it that way and scale it appropriately. Okay, so the hamstring stretch, I'm just going to be doing a good morning for the hamstring stretches. So you don't need a PVC pipe to do a good morning. I like it because it keeps, I like to figure out where I'm going to put my arms. So straight back, again, squeeze those scapulas together and then just fold forward, keeping your knees not locked but your legs straight, and then you can kind of just go kind of wiggle around, move around a little bit until you feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Okay? Alright. So the key there is always keep your back straight. Always have a strong back. Scorpian stretch. Scorpion stretch. A lot of people like scorpion stretch because it feels so good. So you just get on your belly, arms out, and then you put this leg over like this. Or vice versa, this way, just till you feel that stretch, and then hold that. All right. And then shoulder openers. I like the PVC pipe. Again, remember, you can use a broomstick. If you don't have any of those, man, how do you keep your house clean? Like this, forward and backwards, or around the worlds, like this. They both feel great. I love doing PVC pipe stuff. Another one, just throwing this out for free. You can kind of open your back up a little bit like this. If you spread your elbows wide, you get a little bit more stretch into your chest. You put it behind your back, pull down like that, or pull up, get your shoulder. I think we talked about this in some of the earlier videos. Pulling up and pulling down. With pull-ups, you do a lot of shoulders, so get as much warmed up as you can and stretching and all that business. Okay, running. I guess if you had to scale it, you would walk 1 mile or 10 minutes. Okay, that's your strength. So try to beat 10 minutes. Don't just, if you can. It's all good. Okay, so pull-ups and burpees. The way you're going to do this workout, it's 21, 15, 9. So you're going to do 21 pull-ups, 21 burpees. 15 pull-ups, 15 burpees. 9 pull-ups, 9 burpees. You get the idea. If you can't do a pull-up, there are ways to modify this. So we're going to start with a strict pull-up, overhand grip. This is a chin-up, this is a pull-up, okay? We're going to start with a strict, then we're going to go to kipping, where you use your legs to kind of float yourself up, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it does a lot of abs when you do a kipping. I think they're fun. People make fun of them, whatever. You're gonna feel a lot in your biceps and your abs when you do kippings, I felt like, versus a strict pull-up. Then if you need to put your feet on a box, you can do a pull-up that way. Oh yeah, you might not have a bar. That's the problem. How do you scale it without a bar? It's possible. Let me do the bar first though. I'll show you the bar stuff. All right. Strict overhand, like this, about where your shoulders are, is your width. And a lot of people want to stick their head forward. You don't do that. You actually want to try to bring it to your chest, okay? Just like a lat pull down, like this, or a lat forward. You're actually doing a lot of back work when you do this. So okay, let's just do one. Feet together, abs engaged. You're actually going to squeeze your arms like this, okay? Like that. I don't know if I can do a kipping in here. We'll see, I guess. I'm too scared to do it. I'm going to destroy something. Okay, so that's that. If you can't do either one of those, your shoulders aren't strong enough, you can do this. You put your feet on a chair and help yourself up as much as you can and let yourself fall down like that, okay? So you get the added benefit of the negative. Anyway, okay, so suppose you don't have a bar at all and you still want to do this, some kind. Like I said, a lat pull down, that is kind of that's one of the ways you're working yourself. So you can also do that in the forward position. So we're going to use a bench, not a bench, like a table. If you have a kitchen table, which you should, you can get underneath that kitchen table, grab onto the sides of that kitchen table and pull yourself up, okay? I'm going to try to demonstrate this with this thing I'm working on. This is eventually going to be a bar top once my biscuit joiner gets in. It's supposed to be here next Friday, I think. Okay. Again, I should have prepared for this video. You know, weeks of work saves hours of planning, they say in project management. Pretend I'm underneath this table and I'm going to chest up, pull myself up like this. All right, my heels on the ground in front of me. That's how you get your lat pull downs when you don't have a machine or any weights or a bar. Is that everything? Oh, it's not even close to everything. We have double unders. For those of you who don't know what double unders are jump rope. Singles would be single jump rope. What that means is singles, it goes under you one time, the rope goes under you one time per jump. Doubles, it's going to go under you twice, so it's going to be like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Triples, I've never done a triple. Okay, so let's not even worry about triples. Oh, if you don't have a rope, just do jumping jacks. That ought to work. All right, singles. And doubles. All right. That's all.